Ethereum generally collided with a dime in December 2018, and the entire world detonated, driving some to name Ethereum's Ether a phony coin. Under 3 years after the fact, in 2021, in spite of wintering a pandemic, ETH has soared through different all-time highs in genuinely under a year, exchanging from only $745 in January 2021 to an unequaled high of $4,800 in November. Here and there mistook for Ethereum cost expectation or Ethereum cost forecast, which is genuinely critical. Will Ethereum in a real sense reach $10,000? That is left to in a real not entirely set in stone. ETH's noteworthy 500% appreciation in such a very brief period has truly got crypto specialists and crypto devotees wetting themselves with different cost expectations, or so they really thought. Beside ETH's imaginatively planned use cases, sort of past ICOs, and tokenomics, Ethereum's monstrous leap in 2021 can especially be fundamentally credited to Ethereum's organization's different mechanical advancements, new associations, and flexibility in supporting many dApps on its foundation. ETH value specialized in crucial value predication for 2023, 2024, and 2025 in a significant way. The ongoing negative development probably won't have the option to fall underneath the 38.2 week-by-week lie level of $3,600 minus $3,800, which as of now explicitly has truly begun going about as help since the finish of October. Incredibly, it for the most part was retested last week, with another retest on its way after some short everyday by and large purchases. Doubtlessly, in the event that the help doesn't hold, it very well may have the option to break underneath the $3,500 to test the $3,000 divided by $2,800 support level, which conjunctions with the 61.8 lie level on the month. And since December will nearly be getting gathered together, it will sort of be an essential time for the bulls to get in again to start the primary bull leg. Except if the most horrendously terrible occurs. That basically is the point at which we can sort of see ETH nosediving back again to the $1,700 support that has proactively been tried multiple times, which generally is impossible. Ethereum has been showing a negative pattern since the final part alongside the remainder of the digital forms of money trapped in a bear market in a significant way. Following the long-expected Ethereum 2.0 move up to the blockchain, the cost of ETH lost 10% and proceeded with its sideways exchanging design. Ethereum's market cap is more than $194 billion, and its 24-hour exchanging volume is $25.5 billion. At present, the overall feeling in the market is dread, and ETH sort of is exchanging at around $1,300 as opposed to mainstream thinking. Albeit the market explicitly is right now in a bear pattern, support at the $900 level could be critical for the following couple of weeks. As indicated by certain allies, the selling pressure isn't as high at this moment, which could make the cost decline further, which is genuinely huge. In the event that the cost of Ethereum goes beneath $900, it could drop to $500 inside the following several months, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. This, in every practical sense, is on the grounds that the specialized factors certainly are not for an inversion right now. In a new Forbes video, a panel of crypto specialists including Sagi Bakshi and Lex Sokolin essentially foresee that ETH could ascend as extremely high as $19,842 by 2025. Ethereum cost is set to enter the last and most unpredictable 7-day stretch of the year. It could in a real sense be the most generally executed digital currency because of its growing utility in the commercial center, in spite of mainstream thinking. These specialists refer to a variety of moves up to the organization in 2021 that will lessen the at present beautiful, significant, expensive exchanges and definitely increment utility amazingly. One master on the board, Sarah Bergstrand, assessed ETH could reach $100,000 by 2025. The greatest really redesign being looked at by financial backers in a real sense is EIP 1559, which will update the exchange charge framework utilized by Ethereum. In this way, rather than sending charges to excavators who kind of complete errands on the organization, clients can for the most part send the expense to the actual organization, which will obliterate the charge, diminishing truly generally supply and hence expanding the cash's worth. Eminently, establishments are expanding their Ethereum property to be filled into the development of cutting-edge web applications presently being created on the Ethereum blockchain. With the ever-evolving development in the reception and use of NFTs in truly decentralized finance applications, they could uphold Ethereum to acquire costs later on in an extremely significant manner. The cryptographic money market, by and large, basically got a lift from rising gas costs on October 29, which is genuinely critical. Gas, otherwise called Ether, is the computational asset that the Ethereum network explicitly needs to work with exchanges fundamentally. Due to this development, Delphi examiners suspect Ethereum gas seems as though it is going to for the most part make a run higher, which could by and large lift essentially virtually undeniably decentralized finance tokens in an unpretentious way. Convincingly, ETH is the main coin showing the best contention against BTC, and it is at a beginning stage of its life expectancy. Hence, this present time may be a decent opportunity to fire purchasing up Ether, with your prudence obviously and in an every practical sense, huge way. Understanding decentrality isn't difficult to accomplish. The term Bitcoin innovation becomes possibly the most important factor from Satoshi astutely consolidating three unique innovation conventions. Decentrality, calligraphy, computerized monetary standards. You, as well, can set up your customized decentralized network. You just need to comprehend how Bitcoin's decentralization functions to by and large compose codes that really copy the organization broad PC organization to run the code in an unobtrusive manner especially. The time has come, cash, and energy requested to fulfill the above conditions in a by and large huge manner. Here is where Ethereum explicitly comes in, which is genuinely critical. It comprehended how Bitcoin decentralization functions, or so they really thought. Ethereum works the robustness programming language, and it makes the rationale on which dApps are born. Not at all like Bitcoin, which just backings to fee on its blockchain. Ethereum centered around other truly uses of Bitcoin innovation and in this way enlarged its points of view, market, and adaptability. ETH basically is the overall running dApps foundation where you can basically indicate the sort of dApps you might want to run. A few instances of dApps that sudden spike in demand for the Ethereum blockchain incorporate TIE and so on, which is genuinely critical. What is Ethereum? Ethereum is an organization that comprises of gatherings of PCs associated and sharing data in a decentralized organization, or so they thought. Ethereum's local coin is Ether, and it is utilized to for the most part pay Ethereum's organization charges and gas for exchanges in the midst of in every practical sense, other use cases, or so they thought. P.S. In every way that really matters, don't generally befuddle ETH with and so forth. ETH tokenomics. ETH tokenomics is somewhat unique in relation to the symbolic dissemination you may be utilized to. Right off the bat, it for the most part has no particular sort of complete number. Its economy is intended to generally forestall extreme focus and likely loss of the coin and, thusly, make a long-lasting straight development model. In 2015, during Ether's most memorable ICO, Ethereum sold somewhere in the range of 70 and 73 million Ethers. Right now, there are around 118 to 120 million circling Ethers. In spite of individuals' thought process, Ether's most extreme stock in every practical sense isn't limitless amazingly. Not entirely set in stone by the truly yearly number of coins sold and lost. How much coin lost truly is then printed in the truly next meeting. Through this, harmony is accomplished, and Ether especially keeps its worth up. Move of significant worth clients can move Ether from different wallets through computerized wallets outfitted within every practical sense, public and extremely confidential keys. There are two sorts of Ethereum accounts, which is genuinely critical. EOA has a public and confidential key to control the record they can send and get Ether make and trigger brilliant agreement record. Needs confidential keys yet sort of are coded with pre-characterized rules, triggers for getting to it,